Good evening. Welcome to RPTV. I'm Craig Stagner coming to you from the JK Auto Repair Studio. Of course, JK Auto Repair is a full-service car care provider in Ozark, Missouri, located at 2301 West Selmore Road. Be sure and drop in and see Zach and Lance and let them know you heard about them here on ORPTV. This is the All Parts Auto Salvage Midweek Report. All Parts Auto Salvage with two locations in Springfield, the Salvage Yard at 2600 North Benton and the Parts Store at 425 East Kearney. They're a proud retailer of Schaefer Racing Motor Oil as well as a certified retailer for U-Haul. So if you need a trailer, you need a full truck, anything you need, Alton and Krista and the crew there can take good care of you. Well, this week, past weekend, several riders from Spokes BMX made the trip to the USA BMX Grands at Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is the single biggest event for BMX in the nation the whole year. This is it. This is the big one. And several of the riders did absolutely fantastic. One of the future Missouri Motocross Hall of Famer is going to be inducted this coming February. Brian Strain took home a first place in the 51 and over novice class, as well as a fourth place in the 61 and over cruiser, and also ended up number 2 in the nation in cruiser. Number 2. That is unbelievable. Congratulations. That's why he's going to be a Hall of Famer, Brian Strain. Cooper Jackson took a 6th place in the 11 and 12 mixed open, as well as an 8th place in the 12 intermediate. Christy Johnson, a 7th place in the 46 to 50 women's cruiser. Jason Haas with a 5th place in the 6 novice. Carl Mitchell with a 1st place in 16 novice. Chayton Rodis with an 8th in the 6 intermediate. Tobias Collins 3rd in the 16 intermediate, and River Hirons in the 9 girls expert takes home a 6th place. Absolutely outstanding work. A lot of other racers made it in the races but didn't qualify for mains, but just getting through the quarterfinals, semifinals, all of that. Great showing for Spokes BMX, but especially proud of these riders who made it to the mains, and couple first places in the nation. That's pretty darn good. So congratulations to all of them. One of the weekend events that wasn't so good, over the weekend at Extreme Raceway Park in Ferris, Texas, they had a no prep event. A lot of the racers were there, Ryan Martin, Big Chief, guys like that. Well, one of our buddies, we've interviewed him a couple different times. One of my really, really favorite guys, most forthright. He is who you see, and I love him for it, is James Goad, better known as the Reaper. You'll know this car. You've seen it probably out at Ozark Raceway Park, been out there a couple different times. Great looking car. Well, these are the two cars that he took with him to Extreme Raceway Park. This is the newer version of the Reaper, as well as what he just calls the orange car. Earlier, last week he was in Georgia at an event and had some sort of trailer trouble. Some of the supports, that kind of thing, they had issues with, and he had it repaired. I don't know if that was the beginning of the end for it with the trailer, but sometime yesterday morning on the trip back from Ferris, Texas to Oklahoma City, this is the trailer. Here's the best picture I could find of it. It's a double decker, so you have one car here and one car up here. Something happened. That's what's left of those two cars. Complete loss. Burned up all of the equipment, all the supplies, computers, everything in there. And I can't even imagine $250,000 worth of cars there, maybe probably more. I haven't seen yet what the cause of the fire was. Don't know if it was something electrical, if it was something brakes locked up in the cold and created heat. I don't know. Purely speculating there. But what I know is that you hate to see those two good-looking race cars look like that. So the best thing that come out of this is that James and his wife were both okay. Nobody in the crew injured. But the trailer and cars, complete loss. Our well wishes to James and his wife, and I'm just glad that the two of you are okay. AMA Monster Energy Supercross has announced effective today that they have tickets on sale for the first 6 races of the season. The first 3 will be in Houston, Texas. January 16th, 19th, and 23rd will be in Houston, Texas. The next 3 at Indianapolis, Indiana. Those are going to be January 30th, February 2nd, and February 6th. Here's a look at the track configurations. You start here, and this is the first one of the tracks. And each week, or each race, this is quick turnaround when you only have a couple days in between races. 3 days, 3 and 4 days. These are the different configurations that they're going to run on the track. Each one of those different, so it's kind of like having a different event, not running the same track over and over again, but at the same facility. Those races will be on Saturday. Haven't yet learned where exactly they'll be visible. You remember last year it was kind of tough. It was a cross between some MAV TV and some NBC Sports Network, so hopefully it'll be a little more compact and make it more user-friendly, but that season kicks off January 16th. Our good friends down at Twister Alley Raceway, Chip and Heather, put out a post this week that they are taking part in, 6 different Christmas parades. The first one is tomorrow. That is at Webb City. The parade is going to start at 6:30. Let me just switch over here to this. It's going to be Wednesday evening, December 2nd at 6:30. They're going to be number 17 in the line there. So, of course, they'll be lined up, 17. If you want to be at this parade, be a part of it, you need to be there between 6 and 6:15. And they're going to be meeting at the corner of 2nd and Webb. So I would Google map that, or it'll probably be pretty easy to figure out in Webb City. But ask somebody or Google it. Be at 2nd and Webb between 6 and 6:15. They're going to have a truck with banners and lights and all the carts that want to be in the parade. If it's raining, they're not going to be there. But if you miss that one, if you have to be at work, hey, there's a bunch more. There's 5 other ones. Neosho, December 5th. Cassville, the next day, December 6th. Monette. They're going to be busy with this one. Monette, December 12th at 11 a.m. And Aurora, the same day at 2 p.m. And then the next weekend, Purdy, Missouri, December 19th at 10 a.m. So you can go to the Twister Alley Raceway page and find out all the details on that. If you have any questions, just send them a message and Chip and Heather will take good care of you. Here's a look at your birthdays, brought to you by Hodges Tree Trimming. Hodges Tree Trimming, we guarantee the best work at the best price. Just give them a holler. Coming up this weekend on Friday, Cody Haviland has a birthday. Then on Saturday, Mr. Showtime. Love this fella. Don Irwin has a birthday coming up on Saturday. I'm guessing he's 30, 31, something like that, because the way he looks, I tell you what, good looking young man. Birthday coming up. One of my longtime friends, a professor at SMS and MSU, and also Director of Communications for Springfield Police 911, Chris Inman. Then on Monday, from Appleton Imaging, David Appleton has a birthday coming up on Monday, as well as Zach Calhoun, another one of my buddies. Great guys there. This is a look at your race weather forecast, brought to you by Appleton Imaging, with birthday boy David Appleton having a birthday coming up Monday. If you need pictures taken of your family, or your race car, or somebody at an MMA event, or you just want some family photos, Appleton Imaging is an all-service photographer, and they do a fantastic job. Well, this is where we're at today, and I can tell you what, even though it was 38, it felt a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was downright cold. Now tomorrow it's going to be warmer still, but with some showers turning into snow. Then you've got, you got Tuesday, that was yesterday, I'm sorry. Today was PM showers, 49. So you got your Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. By the weekend, sunny and mostly sunny, 48 to 45 degrees. That's going to be pretty good weather for if you're going to make the travel trip to the one event that's going on, or you're hitting one of these parades this weekend, which brings us to our next thing, the weekend race schedule, brought to you by All Parts Auto Salvage. Again, All Parts Auto Salvage, let us help you fix your car. The only event going on is Claremore, Oklahoma. The Hoosier Arena Cross National Series will be there Friday and Saturday. These are two separate events. If you can't make it to the Friday one, Saturday, it's not a qualify like a normal race car event where you qualify on Friday for Saturday. Friday's one race, Saturday's its own race, so if you can only make one of them, no problem. Hoosier Arena Cross National Series in Claremore, Oklahoma. So if you're going to make the trip over, should be good weather for that. Friday will be the last day available to get in on this. Now, doggone it, I have a lot of friends and we have a lot of fans here. I know that y'all could throw $5 in. Let's make Christmas as good as we can for all the kids who've unfortunately been the recipients of a sucky 2020, and maybe times are tough for some of the families. And if you got just a few dollars, let's try to help out the kids here. Really excited again to be part of the Toys for Tots fundraiser with our great friend Rochelle Summers. It's the ORP TV Drive for Toys for Tots. If you want to send that PayPal, it's orptvmedia@gmail.com or on Venmo @Craig_Stagner, or send us a message. We'll get something figured out. Friday will be the last day of that. We'll be taking a check over to drop off on Saturday. So let's all get involved in this and make Christmas great, okay? I want to thank you so much for being here with us. This is a little bit different. This is going to be advance, so it won't be live on Wednesday because of a work schedule change for myself for the next few weeks. But we'll still be here in spirit. I hope you're catching this and sharing it. We appreciate so much everything you guys do and being part of our ORP TV family and supporting us. We will see you back here Sunday at 6 p.m. on Facebook Live with results and any breaking stories that come up over the weekend or during the week. Until then, for ORP TV, I'm Stag.